What's good, everybody? If you enjoy what you see on this pilot episode of Fun With UAs, please smash that like button and let me know so that I can produce more content and so that I can produce more episodes. Also, my upcoming movie, Where Reps or Die, is currently under production and scheduled to come out next month. Hope you guys enjoy the pilot episode. Let's do it. From the moment your mommy and daddy put you in front of a TV, you were being programmed through marketing. From the moment you started playing with toys, when you went out on your first date, bought your first car, even your choice to go to college, you were being steered by images and marketing. You want to be like Mike? Eat Wheaties. You want the hot girl at school to fuck you? Use Clearasil. You want to be cool? Back in the days it was Fat Farm, Sean John, Rockaware, FUBU, and now it's Off-White, Bape, Supreme, Jordans, Yeezys. These vices have been baked into our consumerist culture. The only way to avoid them is to live in Amish-level seclusion. But what happens when other civilians take advantage of that programming for personal gain? In the space we exist on this channel, you get reselling. You have been programmed to believe a $200 product is worth over $1,000, even though it can be mass-produced at will. Why? Whether you want to admit it or not, you're concerned with what others think. The mentality of the sheep means they can be led and misled right into the den of the wolves. And ultimately, it's this mentality that keeps the reselling game alive, which keeps dope sneakers out of our hands at a fair price. But there are alternatives to feeding the beast, and that is what we are here to explore.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Welcome to Fun With UAs. Let's start at the beginning. The sneaker game has changed. People used to wear their shit, and now it's become a game of money, transactions, trades. Sell, buy, sit, hold. All these terms have basically plagued us for a long period of time because the supply isn't enough to feed the wolves and the sheep. In comes the existence of UAs. UAs. Unauthorized. Why are they called that instead of fake? Well, because there ain't enough differences to make a fucking difference. That is where I come in. You guys have been living a lie for a very, very long time. You actually believe that these sneakers are worth the resale value. Well, I'm here to tell you, they're not. Not even fucking close. The lie over the last 10 years has grown to incredible proportions, to the point where these guys ain't even trying anymore. They're selling you sneakers without the box. Without the fucking box. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. No box? Okay. So what makes the version you get from Nike so much better than the alternatives? What makes a sneaker worth more money? Absolutely fucking nothing. And yet people still believe they have to go to StockX. They have to go to GOAT. They have to go to their local reseller just to get the sneaker that Nike took a cut of. We'll address so many points in this show, it's gonna make your fucking head spin. I think that at the end of the day, we're all tired of taking L after L after L. There's no fun in that. There's no fun in not copying your shoe. There's no fun in constantly trying all the methods, raffles, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Sneakers app, local raffles. All those avenues that we're told are supposed to give us a fair chance mean nothing compared to bots, compared to backdooring, compared to ass kissing. All the fucking different ways that these resellers steal our fair shake. And because of that, we are going to have fun with UAs. Let's address the elephant in the room first. I am not here to save you from getting scammed. You're the only one who can do that. How? Stop paying resell. Seems simple, right? We have gotten to a point now where people are using microscopes and magnifying glasses just to detect the differences between a real and a fake shoe. At the end of the day, why am I gonna give a fuck about a certain flaw that it takes a black light to see? How does that turn a $100 dunk into a $1,500 dunk just because there might be something glowing a little different under the black light? What are you worrying about going to the nightclub and you're going to be under the bright lights and all of a sudden people are going to be looking at your shoes and see a fucking tiny little pin mark or something on there? Come on, guys. Half the time you're going to be so drunk you won't even be able to see what's in front of your face, let alone anyone's going to be looking at the fucking ground. I'm not here to save you. I'm here to show you what these UAs are looking like these days. They are not the pieces of shit that you remember from 10 years ago. Oh, no, no, no. They have evolved. And I think we should too. Other countries rock unauthorized clothing as if nothing's wrong. Why do we as Americans place so much false value on it? Because we're judgy? Because we're hating? Because we're jealous, envious motherfucking bitches who put our self-worth into the products that we own. I'm not going to be going underneath the insole because who gives a fuck? I'm not going to be showing you the intricacies of all the box labels because who gives a fuck? I'm not going to show you if the barcodes scan or not because who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, this show is for people who are tired of taking L's and actually love the shoes for the wear. What a concept. Something long forgotten. Something that we just don't see anymore. People grab a fucking sneaker and throw it in their drop front or put it on a fucking Instagram post, never to be heard of again. No, no, not here. We rock our shit. First up on the chopping block. Yeah! The Dornbecker 6s. Another shoe so rare that you'll never find it. Currently going for
$1 million.
Are you fucking kidding me? Who the hell in their right mind wants to pay that price? Let me show you what the hell this shit's looking like now. This shoe is fucking gorgeous, okay? I don't give a rat's ass if you see one thread out of place. That one thread ain't worth $1,000? Hell nah, you must be fucking kidding yourself, bro. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at this fucking shoe. The color's on point, the stitching's on point. There's nothing that's jumping out at me from a macro view that says that this shoe is fake. And by the way, when you're walking around the street with these shits on, nobody's gonna say nothing. Not a damn thing. If anything, you guys might get a couple of offers on these fucking shoes. The motherfucking thing has the right material. It's like a suede-ish type thing, you know. Look, let me just stop right there. This is an anti-shoe tube channel, which means that I will not do things that other reviewers do, like explain that this color is blue. That color is red.
School is ass, Mark.
That's rubber. You know, every now and then I might throw out a suede, but you guys have fucking eyes, all right? You're not colorblind. Jesus Christ. Quick shots of the shoe, and I'll give you my rating, okay? Bottom's on point, heel on point, shape on point, everything on point. Nobody's calling these bitches out on your feet. All day long, nobody's gonna know. The DB6s. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying, where I got these sneakers, but let's give it a shot. Fuck it. If YouTube obliviates my fucking channel for trying to help people, well then fuck YouTube. That's the IG account right there. Hit her up. Next on the chopping block. Bang, bang. Wait, hold on, my bad. That's Foamer's thing. Let's rewind. Pow, pow. Hold up. That's too close to Foamer's thing. Let's try something else. Boom shakalaka. The Yeezy 2 Solar Red. That's my shit right there. 90s, baby. Oh my God, this shoe is beautiful, bro. They got this shit on point. Look at the scales. It's got that ashy color that the retails had, where the older UAs used to have like a more shinier, glossier look to them. Nope, they got it right. We got the mesh on the toe, and of course, the motherfucker glows. It fucking glows, baby. Yeah. I bet you didn't think UAs could do that, did you? You guys really think that these Chinese people are inventing fucking the flux capacitor goddamn time machine out here? They're just making a shoe. And guess what? China's been making shoes longer than goddamn America has. And you guys think it's so hard to get it right? Come on, guys. We will dive deeper into these subjects on a later date. Back to the Yeezy 2. Okay, so it's got the dust bag with the perfectly stitched owl logo or whatever the fucking eagle, whatever the shit that is. The gold lace tips, the motherfucking goddamn colors are popping. The heel is shocking. Ain't never stopping. Bitch, bars. Okay, as you can see, the Yeezy 2 is sitting there and it ain't gonna cost you no
$100 billion.
Seller right there. This shoe's a go all the way. This shoe's a go all the way. There's nobody. First of all, let me be clear. If you show up in a Yeezy 2, anybody who knows that that's a Yeezy 2 is gonna do one of two things. They're either gonna have a fucking heart attack, or they're gonna say it's fake anyway. Even if that's a retail pair, nobody's gonna believe you. Nobody's gonna believe that your dusty ass has $3,000 to spend on a shoe, let alone actually wear the motherfucker, okay? Haters gonna say it's fake, no matter what. So why pay the price? And at the end of the day, why do you even care what a motherfucking stranger has to say? Come on, guys. I mean, come on, guys. This is what it's all about. Inner confidence, guys. Not the outside world should not have any effect on how you feel about yourself or the clothes that you're wearing, okay? That's your business. Fuck them. Next on the chopping block. Boom shakalaka. The goddamn trophy room 5s. You guys remember seeing that picture going around of that crew of ratchet motherfuckers that had stocked up on these shoes in the parking lot in boxes? We all know damn well. No, I'll take that back. We all know damn well those could have been UAs in those boxes, okay? How the fuck did they get that many pairs? Look at this shit. Yo, if you guys want to go out and pay
$100 billion.
I'm sorry. Why don't you take a look at the UA? Suede on point. Colors on point. I don't see nothing wrong with this fucking sneaker at all. Most definitely not something that someone's going to call out when they're on your feet. Keep in mind, these reviews are strictly about, can you walk around in this sneaker and no one's gonna know? They're not gonna know. And they're half a fraction of the cost. Get it through your head, okay? Get it through your fucking head. You got people out here trying to spin all these different excuses as to why you shouldn't, but a stitch out of place is worth $800? No. In fact, you're paying less than retail because it has a stitch out of place. Hell, I'll take a 40% decrease on the price for a stitch out of place. If I miss on retail, I ain't getting it. But at this point, it's like I'm taking so many fucking L's, I don't give a damn anymore. If I see a shoe pop up, cross that water early, and I know I'm gonna take a L, I'm getting it. I'll still go for the retail pair, don't get me wrong. It's always nice to have both, but I already know I'm taking the L until we stop the disease that is resell, that gets all these people's panties in a bunch to try to fucking cop all these extra pairs. Resell is the enemy here. It comes with the dust bag, it comes with the little picture, and the inside of the box looks like a court with the fucking gate paper. This shoe is on point, okay? I can't tell you a shoe that I've gotten in the last year that wasn't damn near identical, especially on feet. For all of you scammers out there, I'm not going into detail about certain things on this sneaker because, hey, let's face it, you know what? I'm not here to promote that shit. However, if some of you guys do choose to go out and try to feed on the sheep like all the fucking resellers are doing, you're both scamming. The resellers are trying to convince you that a $150 to $200 shoe is worth $1,000, and the so-called scammers are trying to convince you that a $130 shoe is worth $1,000. So technically, you're both kind of doing the same thing. Technically. I'm sorry, it's true. This is a scam of the human mind, not a scam in the traditional sense, okay? None of these shoes are worth the price you're paying. And while these UAs exist, you really got no excuse if you're in it for the love of the shoe. But at the end of the day, we're here to stop it, not promote either side of those things. It's about rocking your kicks, not about fleecing innocent motherfuckers who just want a dope shoe to wear. Guys, you have been told that, you know, you're not good enough, or that fakes are trash and they'll fall apart, and, you know, this is off, that's off. None of that shit is true. It's leather, rubber, glue. Get it through your fucking skull, okay? All of these different excuses have been brought up with one intent, and that is to turn your insecurities into this. For the price of a chunky donkey at resell, I could have 9 shoes of that caliber or higher. And to be honest, if you're not Bullet RC, Tony D. Too Wild, Foamer Simpson, Nightwing, one of those type of guys, you got no fucking business going after a sneaker on the resale market. You just look like a goddamn clown. What are you gonna do with it? Stick it in a fucking box. I got that there. I got that right there. And I spent $1,500. And I'm gonna be fucking Harlem shaking up to you, talking about how I got that damn shoe for $130. You put it under a black light and there might be something there. There might be something there. I paid $1,500 so that I don't have that. Fuck out of here. Resellers are like Central Park pigeons. You give them a little bit of bread, they keep on fucking coming back for more. You take the food away, they fly elsewhere or die. That's facts. And this is Fun with UAs.